So guys,
Yeah, my bro.
so
Peace.
so guys,
Yeah.
this is the guy I spoke about. You know, I told you guys I was going to meet somebody today,
Yes.
an old school in Vienna.
Yeah.
So I came here, I met him, and we spent time together. So this guy has been living in Vienna for a very long time. You know,
Exactly.
he came so many years ago.
Yes.
Was this?
It's okay. It's okay. Take out the go. Take
So
out the go.
So this guy has been in Vienna since 1991,
All right.
and I've not seen him for over
15 years.
15
right?
years now.
Yeah.
Today I met him. He came from Linz.
Yeah.
That's another state
Yes.
in Austria. So he came from Linz to come and do something.
Yeah.
So I met him now,
Yeah.
and then we decided to. So boy,
Yeah.
what's our program now? This is an old school. We don't the age.
Yes. You know, as we are aging in Europe, so we need to think about, our next plan, when we are aging. Because we are not getting younger anymore. So it depends on you now to think exactly, what to do. Either maybe you start to invest, on your old age, what, will really, take care of you when you are getting old. Because when the children, they grow up, they will eventually get married and they will live as well.
Are you not saying that it is good to invest in Africa? Invest where? In Europe or in Africa? Tell us.
Yes, the investment, if you have future in Europe, you can invest in Europe and stay and live there and get old and die and get buried there, if it's your wish. But if you have another thing in mind that you want to spend all the rest of your life in Africa, then you better begin, now, to plan, towards, relocating back, to Africa.
You want to if you talk about relocating, he is talking about relocating back to Africa. Now,
Yeah.
you have children here in Europe. Let's be realistic.
Yes.
You have children in Europe here, and you
Yes.
have no child in Africa.
Yes.
Now you spoke about investing in Africa, relocating to Africa.
Yes.
When you relocate to Africa, who are you going to live with when your children are living in Europe here?
Yes. You see, when you relocate back to Africa, at the same time, you must always come and check on your kids because
No,
they
you
already
didn't
grow.
get it. No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now, who will take care of you? That is when you get old. Let's say when you get to 70 years, 75 years, your children are living in Europe here. Who is going to take care of you? Because your children are all here.
Good. For that, you must, invest and get, people that will work for you, that will help take care of you.
You
Because-
mean employing
yes,
house help?
yes, houses. Because why I'm saying this, there's a lot of people living in Europe, old women, old men, they are all living alone. All their grandchildren, all their children, no one is there. Even my own neighbor is old, he's like maybe 89 years old, and she's alone. Or she has 4 children. They are all men, they are also grandfather, and no one is coming to, check her. And always she come to me, she need one help or the other. She says, okay, please, I want you to help me throw, my refuse away, or please go and help me to the shopping mall or that to Bila or Spa to help her buy one or few things. And this woman has a lot of children and grandchildren. Nobody is coming to visit her. She's alone. You understand? So this is big problem. So I don't know also our fate when we get old, how our own kids will also be. If they are going to treat us like that or not, is what we don't know.
But guys, does it make sense you having children in abroad? Listen, it does not make sense. You have your children here, and when you get older or when you get old, you then relocate back to Africa where you have nobody. I don't think it doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense because see, you are going to be lonely. And Even house help cannot stand for you the way your children, your biological children, can stand for you. House help is doing that job, taking care of you because of money. Do you understand me? But your children will take care of you because you are their father. Do you understand what I mean now? So think when you talk about relocating back to Africa, unless you are going back with your children.
Right.
Your children, okay. But children born in abroad here cannot agree to go back to Africa with you.
Yes, this is another very big point, because a lot of children that are been born here in Europe, sometimes they don't like to relocate with their parents back to Africa. They prefer to stay here because they went to school here, they have all their friends here, and they are not interested to go back to Africa, with you. And the most important thing as well is that some of these children, sometimes they are self-centered, and they want Otto to just say they are free, they want to go and live on their own. We don't know which of them that will come,
that will follow you to Africa.
Follow you to Africa as well. You understand? So this is one of the things. So, but anyway, when the family is together, you understand, and you all relocate back together, it's also
But
very,
forget
very
it. It is impossible for children, very difficult for children born in abroad to follow you back to Africa. That's the reality. It is not possible. Yes. So you've just got to plan your life.
Yeah.
Decide if you want to live in Africa. You decide for yourself.
Yeah.
How your future is going to be.
Yeah. I think also it's a personal choice. Yeah. So it depends on the family. If your family, you people are together, there is love in the family, and the children also, they go to school, they study, they have their profession and everything, and you people sit down together and they discuss, maybe they have the same vision like you, then it might work. But I know most times it doesn't work like that. So I don't know what we have to do in this situation, because at times most people, they really want to go back home because it's winter, snow, everything, and you are getting old. You don't have friends anymore because as you are getting older, your friends are getting also less. You understand what I mean?
Okay, I
and
understand.
Then your life became a little bit boring to you as well.
Okay.
So what do we do in this situation, bro? What do we do?
In this situation, you just need to plan very well. That's to me. Plan very well. Make sure you have something, you have money to sustain you.
Yeah.
You come first.
Yeah.
Because children will grow and start living on their own.
Yeah.
You make sure you have money to take care of yourself.
Yes.
That is the most important thing.
Great.
So that's what have money that will sustain you at old age. That's it. So guys, we want to end this video here. My name is Rodi. But what's your name?
My name is Collins Chima.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is this guy is Port Harcourt's first son.
Yeah. PA City all the way.
Okay, see you guys.
City.
Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah.